Welcome to an awesome adventure with me and that guy. That's that hiking guy, Chris Colbert.
What's happening, guys?
We're getting ready to have another Linville Gorge adventure. We're at the Conley Cove Trail Head. And yeah, I think it's going to be pretty epic. We're sitting here. I think I've brought pretty much most of the things out of my house, and it's kind of embarrassing, but this is kind of a luxury camping trip more than a hiking trip. Yeah. So I've got a lot of water, 2 days worth of water, and I literally could use a pack mule.
Well, don't look at me. I'm not your Sherpa.
I brought my Sherpa. That right there is 40 plus pounds. Ridiculous, but it's full of water. That's the bad thing. I brought my old school JanSport, massive, I don't know, 85 liter pack. It's huge. There's my luxury item. Got a little camp stool. The temps out here, Chris is getting ready to do a little video work out here. The temps are supposed to be highs around 55, lows in the 30s. So we'll be out here for a couple nights. We're gonna hike straight down to the Linville River and find us a good spot.
Okay, so Steve is about to weigh his pack that has 3 small toddlers inside.
All right, ready?
I'm ready.
So I get it on there.
And he coming in at about 44 pounds. 40, almost 45, yeah, about 44.
Ain't nothing but fun.
Okay, so we are going to watch as Steve attempts to get this small baby on his back, this small gorilla baby.
First, gotta get a little bit warmed up.
Cranking out. There you go. You might want to do some.
Okay.
Here we go. The case of the giant backpack.
Oh my God. Yeah. Let's go.
Forgot your poles.
We're taking a little bit of break. We're probably maybe getting close to halfway down. I tell you what, I've never carried a pack that heavy, and it really makes the going down a little bit treacherous. I wouldn't do it without my walking sticks, and thank God I got those. He doesn't even want to take a break. He's mad because, you know, I stopped to tie my shoes, and I can't help that. Jesus.
Well, you know, you have to work with what you have, and I know you're a noob, and so. Just
because he is the most prolific hiker in the state of Indiana, you know, he kind of looks down his nose at me, and if he keeps it up, you know, I'm gonna stab him with one of my hiking poles.
It's gone to my head. Okay, so we decided to take a little break. We're about close to being halfway down now, and the hell are you doing?
What?
Did you run out of water already?
Yeah, I'm sucking water out of the leaf.
I think that's poison.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, little tip, kids, know your wild edibles.
We made it. Took an hour and a half. We have an awesome camp spot. Haven't seen anybody down here. Chris is happy because he's got a nice flat spot for his tent.
Right on the river.
Right on the river. I mean, we're literally on top of the river, and I got 2 awesome trees. We got a good fire pit. Things are looking up, and I got that damn backpack off of me. Jesus. I'm back to that same spot that me and wifey had the picnic in the Conley Cove Trail video 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I think I lost my sunglasses while we were sitting out here on these rocks. So the first thing I did when we got out here, I went back over to these rocks looking for they were my Hobie sunglasses. They were my favorite of all time. And hoping that maybe they might still be laying around, but I don't see them. So tough luck there. Still working on it, but there is the basic setup with the Clark Jungle Hammock. Alright, I'm going to show you this more detail later in the video, but Chris actually brought one of these, I don't know what you call them, an air couch or something like that. He's been over here laying in it, about to go to sleep, eating a sandwich. Chris hates hammocks, but I set mine up. I made him get in, and look at it, little baby.
This is nice.
You like it?
Yeah.
I think he's comfy.
I am comfy and I'm warm.
I might have to sleep in this tent tonight. I might have made a huge mistake.
You ain't getting this back.
Uh-oh. Yep, that's right. That is awesome. Here I am, I got my little spot Gen 3 laid out, getting a satellite signal and sending wifey a message that I'm okay and where my location is. That keeps wifey happy. Oh my God, oh my God. Sasquatch lives! Check out my view from the hammock.
I wonder where Steve went. Hey, Steve. Holy shit.
Did you say you need some firewood? Did you need some wood, boy? Here you go.
Drop the mic. Nice.
Chris done went and got us a manly man fire started. I'm telling you what, that heat feels good.
Yeah, it does.
Pretty awesome fire, dude. Is there any special technique or anything that you...
Yeah, kerosene fire starters.
Oh, you had kerosene fire starters?
Yeah.
Well, you know...
It's bushcraft. They're bushcraft, so it matters.
Well, they probably did that in like 1840.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, as long as we keep in the spirit, you know...
I rubbed two of them together to make some friction. So.
Well, I mean, it's okay. I mean, if you had to, you could take two rocks and make a fire, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I ain't worried about nothing then.
Absolutely.
All right, I want to show y'all something that is crazy. Chris bought a new light off of Kickstarter. It's called the 180 light. Look at this. Oh my God. That is amazing amount of light out. He's lighting up the entire forest. God, that thing is crazy. But also it makes the smoke follow him. So much light, the smoke won't go away.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, through the smoke, you look like some kind of freaking alien. Jeez.
I love this light.
That is an awesome light. Well, good morning. It is our first morning here in the Linville Gorge. And to say the least, we had an unbelievable night last night. I can't even describe it right now because I'm still trying to wake up. I will describe it a little bit later in the video. But first things first, coffee. Yes, that is sugar and cream. Comforts from home. This is just like being at Denny's. Good morning from the Linville Gorge. Absolutely beautiful morning, which it wasn't a beautiful night, but the morning is awesome. So last night, me and Chris, we went to bed around 9 o'clock, and around 10 o'clock, an unbelievable windstorm hit the gorge. I don't know how fast or how heavy these winds were, but it felt like a hurricane. Lasted till about 2 o'clock this morning. I've never been in anything quite like it. I didn't know if my hammock would survive it. We could actually hear it coming like a freight train over the mountain, and then the fact that we're in the bottom of the gorge, we could hear it coming over the top of the mountain, swooping down on us, and then it's just, holy crap, hold on, and hopefully, you know, you will survive this burst. And these bursts kept happening probably till 2 or 3 in the morning, and I wish I could really describe it perfectly, other than, you know, it was like, oh crap, am I gonna make it through this night in this hammock? Morning in the gorge. These fall colors are coming out. Probably next weekend will be peak weekend in the mountains of North Carolina. You should really hop in your car next Thursday or Friday and come to the North Carolina mountains. It's going to be beautiful. Chris likes his air couch, but it ain't the easiest thing to get air in.
No, it's not.
He'll have to take a nap because he's exhausted. Every time I ask Chris if you want to go explore, you want to go hike up river, or you want to fish or anything, he always says no. I can't imagine why.
I'm so comfortable.
He's so comfortable. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop a damn hole in his air couch.
And now, the Adventure Outdoors YouTube channel presents Wilderness Survival Tips with Survival Steve. Hey everybody, Survival Steve here. Today we're gonna talk about wilderness overnight camping. What I like to do is sleep on rocks. Why? Because rocks retain heat. So usually about 2 o'clock, I find the rock that I'm gonna sleep on that night, and I lay down and I start letting that rock absorb my body heat, just like this. And I do this for about 7 hours. And then that way the rock has retained a lot of my body heat. Now, I don't know about you, but I like to sleep with a pillow. So I like to use a rock as a pillow, but the same thing applies to your pillow. You gotta lay down, let the pillow absorb your body heat for about 7 hours. I like to get my sleeping materials from the floor of the forest. Organic materials such as this carries amazing insulated properties. So once I've laid on the rock has absorbed my body heat. I'm now ready to turn in for the night. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you in the morning. Stay tuned next week when Survival Steve shows you what to do when you're out of water sources, how to recycle your own urine.
Chris will go anywhere and do anything to get the shot. Okay, y'all, it's time for some mountain trout fishing. So my trout fishing has not been successful so far. I mean, they are small and they will literally follow the rooster tail but won't hit it. I had one that small trout, teeny, about the size of my finger. I had him lifted up out of the water and he flicked himself off. But it's challenging, but it's definitely fun. Amazing stuff. I don't know what he's thinking, but mountain man, come on! He says he can't do it. What a baby, I'd do it.
I don't have enough of a body.
I can do it.
Okay, let me film you.
No, I don't want you to film me doing it, but I can do it. This looks very fishy. There's got to be a trout in that pool of water. So here's the secret to surviving a cold night in the mountains. First of all, you got to have your Under Armour base layer clothing. I love this stuff. You've got to have a set of headphones and a smartphone so you can watch movies as you drift off to sleep. Last night it was Quigley Down Under, and tonight I think it's going to be Training Day with Denzel Washington. Hey man, you find any firewood?
Just this log over here.
Oh hey, that would work. We can just start burning one end of it. Go ahead and bring that to the camp.
You gonna help me?
Dude, I ain't picking that up.
Oh, come on.
No, pick it up, Chris. Bring it. You're big enough to do it.
Hey man, that's...
Hey, do it.
Okay.
Come on, man. Let's go. Take it to camp. Come on, take it to camp. Come on, man. Take that thing to camp. Oh, yeah. Frickin' little crybaby. It's kind of sad. It's our last night, and that's our last fire. We're both upset. Here's a little sneak peek in Chris's condo. He got all kind of stuff in there. It's a lot bigger on the inside than it looks on the outside.
So we are just trying to get our camp. We're going to leave no traces, right?
Leave no trace.
Right, it's important.
Alright y'all, this is the end of the epic backpacking camping trip with Chris Colbert, that hiking guy. We've had a great time. I hope you like this video. If you do, please share it. I want to leave you with this thought. Go have an adventure outdoors, because it really does something good for your soul. I'll see all of you in the next video.